Alright, hello. I figure with the new release of the Black Label Society album, Doom Crew Incorporated, that it's brand new, so not a lot of tabs or lessons out there yet. So I figured I'd throw my hat in the ring and show just a quick lesson of what I've learned so far for Gospel of Lies. Equipment, we got a Wild Audio Odin Grail Bullseye, bunch of Zakk's pedals, his overdrive and chorus, and a phaser, a rotovibe. We're plugged into a PV65 Mini into a dime cabinet, 4x12, and let's get going. So the song starts off with a very Sabbathy way. Also, we're in drop B tuning. So from low, high to low, C sharp, G sharp, E, tune it up a little bit, B, F sharp, and then B again. So it's like drop D, but you're a step and a half down even from that. So the song is like a very Sabbathy tradition. Starts on the 7th fret power chord, then 10th fret power chord, then works its way back up. So 7, 10, 7, 6, 5, end of the 5. Hold that for a second, then down. Then you hit the 6th power chord. Then you hit 5 again, but this time you're doing single notes. Then you go back up to that 5, you do 3, 5, open. And you hit that just the open, don't make it a power chord, just open B. Then this part, it sounds like a phaser in my opinion, but it sounds a little wacky. It's not just usual. So I'm gonna turn phaser on because I think that's the effect. So you do 3, hammer on to 5 on the 5th string, back to 3, then 6, 5, 3, 5. Then turn off the phaser, go back to 7, and basically start the riff over again. So. So you run through the whole thing 4 times, and then the main verse riff kicks in. But we'll do that opening riff with some distortion now, so it sounds like that. So it should sound something like that. So then the main riff kicks in, and it starts with kind of like this in between sections are going to be played in every section of the riff. So it's 3 on the 4th string, 3 on the 5th string, then 5 on the 5th string. So you kind of make that a little power chord in itself. Then make the 5 your B, like your higher B, singular notes, and then just start chugging away on the open 6. I think he plays as a power chord. I think so. So I think after 8 chugs, you go. So hammer. So 3rd fret, pull off. 3rd fret again. Then 3rd fret on the 5th string, and then you go back to the 3, 3, 5. That bridges the gap in all these little sections he's playing. So So then after that point, do some more chugging. Then the next section is you go to this weird chord. So 5 on the 5th string, 5 on the 4th string, then 7 on the 3rd string. And you're going to do like a kind of a slide to the 6th fret and 8th fret of this chord and then back. So and do the same chord, so 3, 3, 5. But then pull your 4th string 5 over to the 4th string. Sorry, 3rd string 5 over to the 4th string 5, so they make that standard power chord. So then you do your 3, 3, 5 bridge again. So again. So the whole thing together should be like. Again, we'll turn on some distortion. We'll see what it sounds like with that. So then we get to the chorus itself. So you start with a B power chord. In this tune, it's a B. Then, so you do, but you're gonna play arpeggio. So you go 5, 7. Then you're gonna move the 5th fret up to the 4th on the 5th string. So play that twice. So you do the 5, 7 once, 4, 7 twice. Then move it up to 3 on the 5th string, 5 on the 4th string. And do the exact same thing again. So you do it once, your standard power chord, then move the 3rd fret to the 2nd fret, and do kind of a dissonant chord. Do that twice again. Then we do, this would be G in this tuning, but this time you don't do the dissonant, you just do 3 arpeggio power chords. And then it sounds like in between that, this like reset the riff. Go. So I actually do this twice. 1, 2. So then you do the singular notes 3, 5. Then restart. I played it wrong. Sorry. Alright, so distortion. Alright, so I kind of played it wrong there, but I think I figured it out the right way actually. So on that last part I was saying with the bridge on that D or G. So go 1, 2, play that little section. Then on the 3rd time, do 1st fret to 3rd fret, then reset the riff. So it should be like this. comes the kind of pre-solo section. I don't know exactly what to call it, but this section is very simple again. So should be 2 open Bs. So 3 on the 5th, 5 on the 5th string, 3 on the 5th string, then 6 on the 6th string, 5 on the 5th string. So 2 open Bs, 5 3, 6 5. Then should do 5 5 3 5, and then end the whole thing with 6 5 3 open. Then you restart basically. So. So again, distortion. So then it goes into the solo. I'm not going to teach a solo. I don't even know it. It's Zakk Wylde solos, man. It's taken me 2 years to teach it. It's got so many notes in it. Plus he's doing the dueling with Dario. It's insane. But after the solos, it goes back to the main riff. All that. Then it does the chorus again. Then it's got one last little riff at the very end before it holds out. So this last riff starts on the 5th fret, 4th string. You do a little slide to the 6th and back to the 5. Then 3rd fret on the 4th string. Then 5th fret, 5th string. Then back to the 5th fret on the 4th string. Back to 5 on the 5th. Then back to the 3rd fret on the 4th. Then 5 on the 5th. 3rd on the 5th. Then 6 on the 6th. 3rd on the 5th. 6 on the 6th. 5 on the 6th. 3rd on the 6th. 5. I need to play this out a little bit. So. So that 6-5-3 run, then you do the same slide you did on the 4th string, do it again on the low 6th string. Then you do the 3rd to the 5th, then open, then slide and do the whole thing again. So slide 6, back to 5th, 3rd, 5th, open. So, then after the open, you do 2 hammer-ons from the 3rd to the 5th on the 5th string. So altogether it should be. Then I think it's the 8th, that last B, or the last 5th string, is a pentaharmonic. So yeah, now full speed. For some reason, this part of the song is the hardest for me. I have no idea why. But throw some distortion on it. Why not? and that's Gospel Lies. I really hope this helped out somebody. If even just one person finds this helpful and learns how to learn to play the song, it's a great song. I highly recommend listening to it. The whole album is great. You should pick it up. Wide audio guitars are also great. Highly recommend them. So, you guys want more lessons? I'll do my best. Let me know. Hit me up. See you later.